didn't have treatment. I went to the doctor the day after she left. See, I didn't wait and I didn't get treated and then go to the doctor. I went to the doctor immediately and I found out I had BV and a yeast infection. Yes. And I was negative on everything else. I did. And I have my test results too to prove it. Let's see. What is the date of your test results and what's the date of mine? Matter of fact, since you claim that I gave it to you, let's bring up some messages, shall we? Hate to do this. So let's get into it. She forgot that on her other Instagram, she didn't block me to where I couldn't get the message. It says, sorry you feel how you feel, and I did tell you the truth about the last time I had intercourse before y'all. See, after she was telling me she was itching, she told me, I haven't told anybody, but I had intercourse before I came back. Okay? With somebody else. I told you I didn't get tested because it was protected. Okay? I admit that was irresponsible, but other than that, I don't feel like I'm wrong for wanting to be talked to different under the circumstances because I went off on her because I found out I had BV. Okay. Truth. But we don't have to talk anymore. No love lost, no hard feelings. Wish you the best. Then she sent me a screenshot about BV, but I thought I gave it to you. Oopsie, you lied. Oh, does that not say Trey? What does that say? What's the date? Oh, you're lying, bro. Now that ends all of that. And stay tuned tomorrow for part 2. When you didn't have a real relationship with him, because I was too jealous. So if I was too jealous, why were you laid up in the bed with him by yourself watching movies all the time? If I'm too jealous, don't you think I would be more jealous over him having intercourse with you? I'm just saying. So anyway, let's see her what else she had to say.
You feel me? She wanna sit around and act like somebody wanna run off with her dude, but I don't wanna run off with nobody's dude.
I never once accused her of trying to run off with my dude.
I barely like dudes like that. I like them to the extent of like they have to respect me, but
she barely likes dudes. You barely like dudes? But I stopped you from having a real relationship with the dude. But you barely like dudes. Or did you tell me that you looked at Ivan like the homie and that he was just like a smoking buddy to you? That you didn't see him in that light? Oops.
And the fact that Ivan respected me, I respected him. Like, you feel me? He never made me feel like I was just like over masculine or like, you feel me? I was too much of a tomboy to be around. Like,
you never acted masculine around him. You never acted like a tomboy or dressed like one around him. So why would he feel like you acted like a tomboy when you never showed him your true self? You always pretended to be so feminine and so that's what you did. Now with me, I got the bah humbug. He got the, oh, hi, how are you? That's what he got. I got grumpy stiltskin. And of course he respects women. He's a gentleman. And that's why you women fall for him. I was telling Ivan this last night. I said, y'all share this out. Everybody make sure y'all share this out. So I was telling Ivan, like, do these women not know that I'm a woman? Do they not know that I know how it feels to have intercourse with you? I'm your wife. Do you not know that women get attached by intercourse, a lot of them. Do I not know that? So if I didn't want you, or if I was in fear of anything, I would never let a woman have intercourse with my husband. Because that's where 90% of women lock their feelings in. But let's continue.
Is talking about you're nicer to him than you are to me. No,
true.
You just ain't never picked a fight with me. You always
pick a fight with you. Well, what did I do, Trey, to pick a fight with you? Or did you pick a fight and got sent home? Or was it me? Oh.
I pick a fight with somebody, whether it's me, whether it's him, whether it's Chosen, anybody, like, maybe just be wanting to pick a fight for me.
I just be wanting to pick a fight.
Say what I have to say about him.
But you went live, you downed him on about 3 lives, spoke down upon him for no reason. Now all of a sudden that I'm not messing with you, you love him. Oh, you didn't get a chance to tell him you love him, but you were around him all day long. There was multiple times where you said, I be too busy. I be doing stuff. So that's why you be with him, right? So when those times when you were with him, you couldn't have said, I love you. You're full of caca.
Because I never told him that I really cared. Like, and I appreciated how he cared for me and how he didn't make me feel uncomfortable or like unwanted or unnecessary or disposable, you feel me? And when I came back the first time, I've been telling you feel like I shouldn't have came back because that just mean like, I don't know my word type stuff.
Ivan said he never said that. Yeah, she was calling him fake and everything else.
One time we was watching movies together, a few times we was watching movies together. Anytime we was in the bed, like, next to each other or cuddling or whatever the case may be, she wanted to get jealous, and I just feel like that's not positive.
What exactly did I do to get jealous? Did I pull you by your ankles and pull you out of the bed? Elaborate, Trey. Like, what did I do? Did I walk in the room and say, get out of the bed? Like, what exactly did I do? Oh, your energy shifted, boo. Or did your energy shift? Because you really want to portray that you really don't like men, but you really want a man to love you. You really, see, there's women that are bi and gay that because they don't think a man wants them or because a lot of men haven't wanted them. So they pretend to be in these relationships with women and have this facade of they're somebody they're not until they find a man that they feel like really appreciates them and loves them. And then they're hook, line, and sinker. You know what I'm saying? My husband is a gentleman. He's going to treat any woman with respect that comes here until you give him a reason not to. You know what I'm saying? But what did I do that made me jealous? What did I say? What did I do? Where's the storyline behind it? Tell it. Tell it, girl.
That's not what being in a relationship is about. I mean, you want to be selfish with your partners and then be selfish with me too. Like, then who that leave me to be selfish?
I want to be selfish with my partners and selfish with you too. Y'all all belong to me. I belong to all y'all. What do you mean? Selfish. There was never a time that me and you sat up and watched a movie by ourselves, ever. There was never a time when me and you was laid up in the bed together by ourselves, ever. There was never a time where you ever said, hey, babe, let's go play a game together, me and you. Hey, babe, I know you don't smoke, so let's go do this by ourselves, babe. There was never a time where you did any of that. There was never a time that me and you did nothing by ourselves. So I don't know what you're talking about. But you told me that nobody would ever love me and nobody in this house loves me but you. So who's selfish in this relationship? You know what I'm saying? Well, ex-relationship. Who is selfish? Because you told me that nobody in this house loves me but you. That's what you told me. That's what I heard you say, period. You did. And you even repeated it on the live a couple of times. Because nobody takes care of her. Nobody does stuff for her. And nobody this and nobody that. And I wanted to be that one. And you just admit you're hurt, bro. But you hurt yourself. Your attitude stinks.
But you feel me? Like, bro, that stuff is toxic. Like,
you're toxic
so
as fuck.
I just don't say it. So I mean, she feel bad. Like, you feel me? I ain't gonna talk about Chosen today. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, don't say nothing about Chosen because
I've been
you can't really say anything about Chosen because you never even wanted to get to know Chosen at all. You never tried. I tried to get you to go upstairs with Chosen numerous times, to do music with Chosen, to go kick it with Chosen, and you refused to do so. The only person that you wanted to sit up under every day, all day, was Ivan. It was. And that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? You weren't sitting up under Chosen. You weren't sitting up under me. But you were sitting up under Ivan every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. You were. So, like, okay. And I don't know. Like, you really can't.